Hello everyone and welcome to this video on how to find equilibrium price and quantity when we are provided with the market demand and market supply curve. Let us pictorially analyze what we are intending to find. Look at this graph over here. We are given the price at the vertical axis and the quantity at the horizontal axis. We have also drawn the market supply and market demand curve. Now, where is the equilibrium point? Or rather, what is the equilibrium point? The equilibrium point is the intersection between the market supply and the market demand curve. And this is the pink point over here. So our objective is to find the equilibrium price P1 and equilibrium quantity Q1 at this particular pink point. Let us figure out how to solve this using the following simple question. Now in this question, we are looking at the market for computers. We are provided with our demand function and supply function. Just to be clear, DD represents demand and SS represents supply. Okay, we are given that the demand function is Q equal to 100 minus 6p and the supply function is Q equal to 28 plus 3p. Now an important finding is that at equilibrium, the quantity demanded has to be equal to the quantity supplied. With that in mind, we can equate these two equations since the Q in the demand function and the Q in the supply function are the same. So let us start doing that. So we can write 100 minus 6p is equal to 28 plus 3p. We can equate this because both the Q's are the same. Now solving this is basic algebra, so I think it should be simple to solve. You will obtain P to be 8. Now once we've obtained P, let us go about solving for Q. So we're going to substitute the value of P, which is 8, into either the demand function or supply function. So let me choose the demand function in this case. I'm going to get Q equal to 100 minus 6p minus. And this is going to give me 52. So therefore we have solved that P is equal to $8 and Q is equal to 52. Okay then, let us look at another example. Feel free to pause the video and try this question yourself too. But let me do this to solidify the concept that we learned earlier. Okay. So similarly, we have the demand function given to us and the supply function, and we're going to do the same thing that we did in the previous question, which is to equate the quantity demanded and the quantity supplied. Doing so, we can write this 1600 minus 125p equal to 440 plus 165. Okay, let me do a little calculation here. I'm gonna get 290p equal to 1160. And we're going to solve for P by dividing this by 290 to get 4. Similarly, how do we get Q? We substitute the value of P into one of the demand or supply functions. So this time let me use the supply function. I'm going to get 440 plus 165 P, and P's value is 4. And we're going to get Q to be 1100. Therefore, we have solved for equilibrium price and quantity. The P is going to be $4 and the Q is going to be 1100. So to recap, we need to understand that equilibrium price and quantity refers to the intersection between the market demand and market supply curve. In order to solve for this, we need to make use of the understanding that quantity demanded is equal to quantity supplied at this point of equilibrium. Do also note that the price is also equal. So like how I solved the first question, equating the Q, if you are given another type of demand function, let's say with P being the subject of the equation, you can also equate the P, right? So I know that might sound a bit confusing, but don't worry, there will be another video to clarify this. So essentially, when you are given the market demand and market supply curve, remember to just equate the quantities as follows and solve simultaneously for equilibrium price and quantity. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.